Next month the first issue of DCKO releases and this is who is going to win. The first matchup is Superman vs Giganta. Superman is easily making it to the semifinals, so easy dub. Captain Atom vs Power Girl. Power Girl is Kryptonian and Captain Atom isn't, so she's winning. Guy Gardner vs Firestorm. Even though Guy is an idiot, he's still a Green Lantern. Guy is winning. Jay Jarek vs Cheetah. Cheetah is sort of powerful, but she ain't nothing compared to a speedster. Jay Jarek is one of the best and he is winning. Aquaman vs King Shark. Both water characters in a way, but I think that Aquaman is winning. Connor Hawk vs Hawkman. Both have Hawk in their name, but I don't think that a dude with a bow and arrow can beat Hawkman. Lex Luthor vs Black Lightning. Yeah, Black Lightning better win. The Demon vs Supergirl. She is also making it to at least the semis, so she's winning. Wonder Woman vs Starro. Wonder Woman. Lobo vs Plastic Man. Lobo's cool but not as much as Plastic Man. Swamp Thing vs Vixen. Vixen is very strong, but Swamp Thing is like immoral. Cyborg vs Batwoman. Cyborg is cooking here. Batman vs Star Sapphire. I don't care who you are, Bats is running though almost this whole bracket. Red Hood vs Damian Wayne. Two Robins is crazy against each other, but probably Red Hood. Zatanna vs Barda. Barda is from Apocalypse, so I would assume she's winning. Harley Quinn vs Metamorpho. Metamorpho is destroying her. Superman vs Power Girl. Both Kryptonians, but Supes is winning. Guy Gardner vs Jay Garrick. Unfortunately, I have to give the win the guy. Aquaman vs Hawkman. I don't know much about Hawkman, but I think he's winning. Black Lightning vs Supergirl. Supergirl 100% is winning. Wonder Woman vs Plastic Man. As much as I want Plastigo to go all the way, Wonder Woman is definitely winning, even though he would win without plot armor. Swamp Thing vs Cyborg. Swamp Thing will probably win. Batman vs the Red Hood. Batman vs his former Robin, but I think Batman is winning. Barda vs Metamorpho. Barda. Superman vs Guy Gardner. There is no way Guy comes out with the W. Hawkman vs Supergirl. Supergirl is definitely winning. Wonder Woman vs Swamp Thing. Wonder Woman will most likely win. Batman vs Barda. Earlier I think I said Bats is running through almost the whole bracket, well, just cause of the story. I don't think he can win this one. Superman vs Supergirl. I think this will be an interesting battle, but I'm taking Supergirl as her movie is next year. Wonder Woman vs Barda. I'm going Barda cause she's from Apocalypse and this is a dark side event. Supergirl vs Barda. The winner is Supergirl. I think they're going to really push Supergirl in 2026 like how they did with Superman this year.